What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 6 as the Maya, one of the new civs in the new Frontier Pass. Hopefully, if you have bought the pass, you're enjoying it too. I'm certainly enjoying it, really finding these new civs quite interesting. I'm excited for a lot of the new features, obviously, in the future. This pack has introduced one of those new features which we're playing with at the moment, which is, of course, the Apocalypse mode, which is quite exciting. Initially, it looked very scary. We were getting absolutely decimated with what are they called? Dust storms. There's actually another one here. Now, just a note, I don't know exactly what turn we finished the last episode on. I think it was between 95 and 100, but I accidentally forgot to save, so we had to go back to the auto save. So we might actually be like one turn behind or whatever. But there you go. Thank goodness for auto save. Catastrophe averted. Right, there are some wonders still available to us. Actually, our second city is now bigger than the capital, funny enough. The Great Library 22, Temple of Artemis 10, Oracle 16, which would be good to get more great people. The Petra is also available, but I'm not too sure on that one at the moment. So I'll have a think. But what else do we really need? Let's have a bit of an assessment so far. So we've got a few Hulche units, which are unique archers. They seem pretty strong. Let's go over our abilities. Just remind us what we've got as Lady 6 Sky. So obviously, non-capital city. You want to be settling cities within 6 tiles of your capital, or there will be penalties. Which is quite brutal, sort of forcing you to play as a smaller civ with big cities. But we got the Hanging Gardens to help that, and we also got some growth from our religion, I think it is, or maybe something else. 5 combat strength to units within the capital's distance as well, that would explain why we were doing so well at the start with those archers against the barbarians. That was confusing me a bit. Now we know. We've also got the Mayab ability, which settling adjacent to fresh water and coast does not give us housing, but each farm will give us housing and gold, so we have more farms. And then amenities for every luxury adjacent to the city centre. We've got the Hulche, which is a boosted archer unit that we have at the moment. Then we get the observatory, which gives extra science when adjacent to farms, or I think it said 1 for 2 farms. So yeah, we want to build like some farms around the campuses to get some more science at some point, like this tile. Although here we've actually got it adjacently nicely done. They look pretty cool, these observatories. I don't know, they don't really look like campuses, but I guess this building makes it look like it is still. Temple of Artemis will give 4 food to us. In this point, that would actually be really good. I'm going to go for, is that 5 food or 1? That's 1 food. I'm going to give it a go. 10 turns. That should be really useful. Let's get some extra culture from the capital. There we go. Right, but yeah, we may as well try and get this. We've got the pyramids as well. It's one of the 2 wonders we got. Yeah, we got the pyramids and the Hanging Gardens. Both really useful. We're getting so many extra build charges in particular. I think for our religion as well. We're getting an additional one, and then we're getting one from the pyramids. So yeah, we're definitely getting a lot of build charges, which is going to really help. Just, be efficient with our builders. We can use them multiple times. Really work all these tiles quickly, and because we are going to be quite small, we will very quickly, obviously, probably not need builders anymore. There we go, we boost feudalism. I think that's for having 6 farms, that boost. This is a continents map, so there will be some civs we just don't have to worry about. I do want to get a coastal city at some point, or at least a harbour in one of these cities. I think if I buy like a tile here, I could build a harbour in the city of Tikal. There we go, we get some more era score. We can now add industrial zones as well, which will be quite useful for production. We should build a mine on this tile. Yeah, I think we should do that to increase our production. Right, research. Where are we up to? There is a whole lot of options right there. Some of them get really quick. Some of them still taking a while. Improve 2 sea resources. That's not going to happen anytime soon. We don't have any iron, so I may as well just get iron working out of the way. We're not going to be able to boost it by building an iron mine or anything. Have we built our libraries? I think we have. But what is it? 2 sites in your capital, 2 sites in every library. Let me just check. If we have... Oh, sorry. We might have a need for that. Toggle city details. How do I see the buildings? Here we go. We do have a library in that city. Okay, yeah, we're going to get more from giving it to the library city as opposed to... Where's it gone? Where is... What the heck? Why can't I do it? City states. There we go. Alright, yeah, we're going to get more bonus from this than we would from going for the other one. The other scientific city states. So we'll take that extra science. For now, 39, 24, 13, 35. So we're keeping up with the Kree, who look really big actually. So that's probably a good sign. So far, we are a declared friend of theirs as well. Always good. They seem to be doing pretty well, all things considered. Oh, not really sure what our sort of strategy to win this game is, because obviously we've got to be strong, but at the same time we're trying not to leave a very small radius. Right, what have we got? Production towards wonders, production towards settlers. I still want to get settlers. I've obviously sort of slowed down. I'm going to build some in the capital now, I think. Get it done, because we only need 2, and then that's it. So I need to stop wasting time on that thing. On that, Mount Roraima. I think that's been in the game before. I don't think it's a new one. I know there is some new ones, but don't think that is it. Pretty sure I've seen that before. There we go, that's nice. Oh, there we go. We meet President Simon Bolivar. And he has a different colour in this game to the one I've got in the other game. I have no idea why, but there you go. That's confused me too. Fair enough. Military training. Okay, yeah. I don't know if that's his natural colour or something's gone on there. We're blue in the other game, which I think is what it's meant to be. I might be wrong. It might just be a clash or something. No idea. Right. Do we want temple? What will this give us? Faith. What? Oh, the Gurdwara is our bonus, but you have to build the temple first. Watermill also available, but I said I wanted a settler, and now I just want to get them quickly. Right, envoy. Production for wonders, buildings, and districts. We're not building those. Is it only in the capital? Yes, so we don't actually need that. Let's get the extra science from sending one to Babylon. That'll be quite nice. So yeah, where are we going to settle? We're going to settle up here near the coffee, but stay sort of within 6 tiles if we can. That's a nice tile. And we'll try and settle maybe a city up in this corner. Just get something coastal going on, I think. And then we'll probably stop there. That'll be enough. All within 6 tiles of the capital. This is when there's like some super awesome resource, like a natural wonder hidden up there that I just haven't explored all this time. Warrior. Let's go see if he can find anything up there. That would be quite annoying, but funny at the same time, I guess. Right, research, education. Let's get that. It's always good to get your science up. All these extra build charges really making a difference here. Getting to work plenty of tiles. Delegation from Mr. Bolivar. Thank you. Okay, so that's 5 civs on our continent. So there'll be 4 on the other one. America, Canada, the Aztec, and somebody else. I don't even know who it is. America, the Aztec. We've got the Cree. We've got the Mapuche. Brazil, America, Canada. Someone else. Brazil, America, Canada, the Aztecs. That's it. Yeah, that is it. Okay. Classical era ends in 9 turns. Want to watch out. That means obviously Gran Colombia will be getting another Comandante General, which is a pretty cool unit. Not that it will affect us as much all the way over here. If you are wondering, if you haven't maybe seen episode 1, then these markers are not for... Oh, we did grab the Temple of Artemis really quickly. Those markers are not for like plans for cities. It's just to mark where the 6 tile limit is for where we want to settle within. It doesn't matter the other direction because there's the sea in the way. But here we go. We complete the Temple of Artemis, which can give us a few bonuses. I'm not sure the key bonus is really going to help us, but the main thing is some extra... Going to tell me? Okay, no, I need to go in the help menu. This is always something I struggle to find. Where is it? Wonders and projects. There we go. Wonders. Temple of Artemis. So each camp, pasture and plantation within 4 tiles will give an amenity. But it will also be giving us 4 food, which is great, and 3 housing. So that's amazing for this city. It's going to have, yeah, look at the housing and the amenities, because there is, I think, maybe a plantation. I don't know, maybe not, but there is a camp. Some little amenity. As I said, yeah, a lot of housing and a lot of food as well. So this is our biggest city now. Anyway, right, let's go see. No, it looks like there's nothing up there. That does look like that is it. Right, we could get a district here, which I really want to do. We still don't have a government plaza. I'm going to get a settler here, and then we could just move on to something else. And obviously, the capital won't be bearing all of the burden at that point. We don't really have a commercial hub, so let's take the extra culture. Yeah, we don't want the capital bear. Okay, this scout is now stuck. We'll try and get some open borders. A lot of cities that they do not have, I have not managed to settle yet in my attempt as Grand Colombia, although I haven't actually ended up having to do much settling, just through how I've come around acquiring my cities. Right, make deal. There we go. He is happy to accept, which means I can sort of escape with the scout and not have to get rid of it just yet anyway. I don't know how. I don't think we can get this fish resource. I mean, I think I have to build a harbour with inland, which is not really what I'm keen on doing. So yeah, that probably won't happen. But there you go. Right, let's try and see what we can find. There's their capital. It's at 3 population. Theirs is low too. Makes me feel better about mine. Right, we've gone for the settlers. So let's get the temple now. 9 turns. Increase our faith. We do want to spread Apocalypso, great religious name for the Apocalypse mode. It's already spread to Copan or Copan there. It's not got to Tikal, the other city, just yet. Hopefully it will sooner or later. Friendship expired with the Cree. We'll need to re-establish that one. But yeah, obviously the Grand Colombians are going to be a very good civ at war with their movement and other things as well, just in general. Their extra movement, so that at least might slow the Cree down a little bit. I don't really know. I didn't look at his stats in comparison, but he's not doing as well. The Cree looks like the main threat, at least for science, and the Inca are doing good as well. Right. Open the tech tree. Shipbuilding. We are about to get some coastal cities, too, so we may as well go for that. Yep, as you see. Right here, next to the coffee and the tea, which will give extra amenities to the city of Chichen Itza. We'll start with the monument. It's a slow start, but there you go. But yeah, farms will be where we get housing from, so it doesn't matter that it's not on a river too much. And yeah, the other one, I mean, I might put it on the end of that river there, next to the coffee resource. There's more rice over here, actually. I'll just set it on top of one of the rice resources, but there we go. That will do for cities. Right, I really want an industrial zone here. Yeah, let's get that. Right, where can we get a bonus? Nowhere. There's also no river, so we can't get like a dam or aqueduct to help it out either. There's literally no bonuses anywhere, so I guess just go for the worst tile. I'm thinking like here, and then it would, am I right in thinking it's going to help both cities out? I think so. And then we could actually put another one next to it or something. I'd put one here from this city, and then they would boost each other a little bit, I think. And it's safe from the volcano, doesn't use the more valuable land. Yeah, I think that's a good place to start. Not so happy with that tornado outbreak right in the middle of my territory, but what can you do? What can we do? I would love to get this Eye of the Sahara. I think it's just a bit out of our reach. I don't know if our borders will grab any of the tiles, but yeah, it would have been nice. Okay, so a lot of damage done, so we're going to need to get some new builders. Looks like there's some fighting going on down here. We've not boosted any of this stuff. That's getting really annoying. I will improve to build a watermill. How have I not done that? And build ancient walls. Well, I have some money, so I think I could purchase ancient walls somewhere just to boost that. Nope, they're not available yet. Well, that doesn't help. How do you get ancient walls? I don't know. Or a watermill. Watermill needs to be on a river, so let's have a look at this city. There we go. That is a boost to construction. Can I buy ancient walls here? No. Maybe you have to build ancient walls. I don't know. Oh yeah, you do. 8 turns. Okay. Well, let's switch this out to build a watermill, and then it's actually knocked 5 turns off the temple with the watermill. Nice. Has it knocked turns off the ancient walls? No. Let's switch back to ancient walls. We'll come back later. There we go. Let's get an extra boost to great people points. We'll probably get another governor soon. We're now down to 3 population in the capital. I was going to say, how did that happen? But a lot of people obviously died in the tornado outbreaks, which didn't help, because that is annoying. And another dust storm just rolling on in. Just what we needed. Loving this apocalypse. It is great. PP kisses. That sounds a bit questionable. Nice city name, but let's move on. PP kisses. Great. Right, we are in a golden age. Awesome. So we get Eureka's providing additional 10%. I think that's the best one to go with. 2 movement for builders, can purchase units with faith. I'm trying to spread my religion, so I probably don't want to be spending the faith, although it would be cheaper with gold. Movement. Oh yeah, I think this is the best one to go for in this scenario. Uh oh. Is there always an encampment there? Hopefully those spearmen. I mean, if they catch it, it's not like they're going to disappear. We know where they are. It's pretty safe. Begin voting. Right, double great people points for what? Let's play the game here. What are we actually close to getting a great person on? We're the closest to a great merchant, actually. Oh, we're really close to a great scientist as well. I'm going to go with the merchant because we're pretty much guaranteed the scientist anyway. So I'll put the points on a merchant. Probably won't win, but 10 combat strength for religion from Apocalypso. And there we go. Put an extra vote on each. We can get a third on. Let's go a third to our religion. Just why not? Not that I'm spreading it super aggressively right now. We won. There we go. Apocalypso. Great scientist. No great people points. Well, that's really put the brakes on there. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Right, castles is boosted, so we'll quickly get that. I'm trying to build those ancient walls to knock some turns off that. What else can we boost? What else can we do? So we need sea resources. Now that is not just a case of that. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we don't really have any sea resources. Okay, if you just I wanted to go there. So that was I wasn't sure. Yeah, I messed up. Sorry. Okay, doesn't matter. I'll send an archer to go. A couple of archers to go deal with it. I thought I might still be able to settle for some reason. It's fine, whatever. He won't die. Right, observatory can go anywhere. There's no real scientific benefit to anywhere. Doesn't look like there's a bonus for even being adjacent to an industrial zone. I don't know. Maybe it's not showing me because it's not finished yet. Right, what do we need to boost things? Build a university. Build a classical era or later wonder. Improve 2 sea resources. Build ancient walls. Build an aqueduct. That's not an option apparently. Oh, we haven't unlocked this one. Kill a unit with a spearman. Have the feudalism civic. We're actually about to get that. Okay. So we could probably do with a spearman. That'll solve my problems. There we go. Do more traders as well. I need some commercial hubs or some harbours at some point. We're voting again. Don't know what this vote is on. Apparently there's 4 civs left, so I don't know who that is, but somebody else who shouldn't be in the game, I guess. Just trying to think who it could be. Okay, well they didn't conquer my settler out of generosity, so I will go ahead and put them down. But it looks like we've pretty much explored our continent. And there we go. Palenque, of course the Mayans' capital in Civ 5. So there we go. Get hold of that. One more city. Not next to any luxuries, which kind of sucks. But there is some crab, so we might be able to work on that. That would be a sea resource. And if I buy like this fish maybe, if we can get there, I don't know. We can try. Probably not going to happen, but there we go. That is all our city settling done. This is us. Now we've got to try and win from this position, basically. Maybe we could squeeze one more in here somewhere. Potentially. We need builders. We need a lot of things. We need a lot of things, that's for sure. As soon as this industrial zone comes in, actually, we should be pretty good to build quite a lot of things. What? This guy hasn't even done anything this turn. Sometimes I click next turn and it undoes it. Like, it definitely does that. What is going on? I clicked and just sat there for ages doing nothing. Whatever. Oh. Mega Colossal Eruption? That doesn't look like it's too close to me. No, we're not. Our volcano's been pretty kind to us so far. Right, let's try and do some very minimal damage to that boat. Right. Where needs housing? This city already needs housing. That's a great start, isn't it? Very promising. There we go. We do a first battle. They are obviously trapped there, so we have a bit of an advantage. As soon as these walls are done, I'll definitely have to pump out a couple of builders. There's so many empty tiles. And just when this city was having a good rough time, they get hit with another dust storm. But Tikal is at least thriving at 10 population. At least that's happening. At least our second city is growing at a healthy rate. That must be something, right? Where is this production? Tikal. Right, let's build the builders that are going to be the key part of the reparation and restoration of the capital. We do a stalemate. We do get a promotion, which is perfect, because that will help us kill them in the next turn. I do have 227 gold, so I will grab nothing, because that is apparently not a lot anymore. Fair enough. probably grab another builder here, try and improve, rework some of these things. We actually need to repair both our districts as well. I couldn't go, and there's a mega colossal eruption. These things definitely happen in cycles, I feel, but it's pretty brutal. Not this apocalypse mode, not great, not fun. If you want to avoid natural disasters, if you're not a fan of the natural disasters of Gathering Storm, probably wouldn't recommend this game mode at all. And also, you could make it much worse. You could put on the what's that map type? How did my unit just die within a city? How is that even a thing? What? It didn't even tell me about it. It was just like sneaky, yeah, we killed this unit. Whatever. Never mind, don't start a war. Okay, so there is a war going on down here, which is interesting. We are not involved, so that is always good. Right, builder on the way, ancient walls on the way. Surely you can buy a builder now. 280. Oh, we're 2 away. That sucks. I think we can purchase with faith, however... Oh, a soothsayer. Oh, here's the soothsayer. Can use the cause disaster action to begin a random disaster in the hexes near the unit. What? That is so... Okay, fair enough. Interesting. I also don't see missionaries. I think that's just because our holy site's been destroyed. I think once the holy site is fixed, we should be okay on that one again. Our religion's still not spreading. It's slowly getting out there. The Pantheon, the extra food growth. Obviously, the Hanging Gardens is helping with the growth as well. Not really. All of our other cities are at 2 population, but move on from that. Right, let's move this. We don't need production towards settlers anymore. We need production towards builders. New builders get 2 actions. We'd be getting so many at that point. Because we're getting 1 from the religion, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying not to get the series mixed up. I'm pretty sure... Oh no, we only got a free builder. Okay, we're not getting an extra build action. I thought we were. We're getting 1 from the pyramids. That is for certain. Yeah, we could do some more. Right, this keeps destroying our farm. So I don't know, maybe these dust storms is just soothsayers. Maybe that's what it is. See, that's a bit more sinister all of a sudden. That we're having all these natural disasters. Right, I'm going to build the government plaza down here. I know it's not necessarily ideal. I don't even know where to put it. Like, there's not really... everywhere's awkward. Where do we have some space for districts? Oh, if I put it here... Okay, I'll put it here. And that might just cover sort of both cities a little bit better. Right, we'll repair the holy site. And then we'll try and get some builders. I accidentally spent the money on that tiles, so can't buy the builder immediately. But yeah, we'll produce some builders. It will all... be good eventually. We've always got some, as long as we've got something boosted at all times, that's good. As long as we're working towards something, that's what I want to see. Okay, next step, build a camp. I mean, this builder was supposed to go and like help with the relief up in the capital. It's not even going to make it up there without improving things. Can we just switch this to our capital down here? It's already built 2 wonders. It's just looking, it's got 3 districts as well. It's looking in a much better shape with that industrial zone. That looks like more of a mess than an industrial zone, but whatever they want to call it. Right, let's repair our library. Soon we'll get a builder out, I promise. Monuments coming in these 2 new cities, which are slowly going to grow. Hopefully a bit sooner. They are well within 6 tiles. I don't know why they're struggling. I guess it's just the lack of people. I mean, this one is on a 4 food tile. It should be doing a lot better. Appease the gods, right. So we need to be buying soothsayer units to win this event. Now, what happens if you actually win the event? What is the benefit? 1 free soothsayer, 1 free random promotion for all present and future soothsayer units, 2 faith per turn. So you get 4 faith per turn. Okay, I don't really want to sacrifice my units though. I don't think I was cut out for this game mode. I hate the sound of it. It just sounds so stupid. Why would I want to do that? Right, this is this city. Now, it's got actually some good production. Obviously, we get the observatory twice as quickly because it's a lot easier to build. So, oh wait, where is this? So, what city is it on about? Because it's saying... Oh, there we go. It wasn't saying any tiles. But I want the... I think the industrials... Okay, there's a bonus there to whatever district it is. It doesn't matter. There's no mountains nearby. So it's not like anywhere that will boost that. Watermill. I'll at least increase the production a weeny bit, and that will hopefully, or food even, that'll be helpful from bonus resources. We have some wheat, so yeah, that should be good. Grand Columbia still expanding. Sad times. Remember when we used to be able to do that too. obviously any more cities. We can still settle, but they will be given a penalty. So I think we're supposed to try and play within these sort of borders we've set ourselves. I don't know. I need to kill a unit with a spearman. I don't know where I'm going to find one, but I'll just go and hunt for some barbarians, I guess. Right, scout. Okay, we have messed up again. You are lost in here. Right, okay. Shrine is available, as is a university, which would be great right now, but yeah, I think we need a couple of turns for some more builders. Did I ever actually switch the government, or did I mess it up? No, it's still on production towards settlers. Dang it. 3 turns, okay. We'll fix it, it's fine. Right, Tikal. Cities, I want that workshop so much, and I want these things as well. Amenity and housing in cities with governors, less loyalty in cities without them, and a governor title. Production, we don't need any more settlers or new cities. Capturing, I think we want an audience chamber here to get some extra amenities in all of our cities, so we'll go ahead and get that. I probably could have done with a builder first, but never mind. It's all good, doesn't matter. It'll work out for the best, I'm sure. I'm going to move this unit out of the way because it keeps covering up the broken plantation that I just forget about. Scout is a little bit trapped at the moment. But yeah, hopefully we just find something with the spearmen that we can attack or go after. And yeah, we'll just focus on Tikal. This is like the nice part of our empire now. The capital and these other cities have just sort of all had a rough time. So let's just focus on the glorious part. And ignore the rest that will need housing and other things. Trying to get this scout out. I don't know where it's going to go, but I'll try and squeeze it back all the way around here. They do have a lot of cities. Everyone likes us. That's good. Everyone is friendly. I guess we've sort of kept our noses out of it, and they're all at war with each other, so that probably plays a big part. We can upgrade the Hulches. That's all my money gone on one, though, so never mind. Right, we can get stirrups here. We're starting to struggle up here, though. We should try and get some of these. I mean, can we... Oh, we can get the buttress. We don't even need to get celestial navigation yet, so that's fine. Kill a unit with a spearman. I'm trying. Okay, we'll get stirrups, but I need to do these other things. I'll try and push for these techs, even if I don't, you know, if I'm not in the best position to get them boosted. We haven't done any of these either. Build 2 markets, maintain 4 trade routes, have 8 land units. What is least likely? I mean, kill a unit with a quadrireme. Seems pretty unlikely. Couple of turns on these monuments. That's good. Keep our culture up. Because it's fallen quite behind the science. Obviously, we don't have any theatre squares yet. We have only got observatories because they are cheaper, easier for us to build. Just other reasons that we have built so many of them. So hopefully sooner or later we can get some of them. Oh, already some loyalty issues for Gran Colombia. Bit extensive there. Right, where's the most money? Hattusa is the best route, so we'll go ahead and repeat that one. There's a barbarian. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to get it. I better be the one that gets it, or I'll be annoyed. Right, Tikal. Build me, as much as I want that workshop, get some builders to send up north. This city, 21 turns for a builder. Are you mad? Oh, can I change this turn, please, please, please? Yes, okay. Right, switch that out. New builders. Okay, there isn't one towards production of builders, but there is new builders being quicker. I'll keep the wonders thing on because I'm going to try and get one at some point. Industrial zone, 50 turns. I think not. We'll start with a granary and work our way up. But yeah, 1 turn for a builder there. That's going to get 2 extra build charges, which will be really useful right now. And this guy can come up here as well. Help out, and then we should work some of the things, improve our yields, and get the northern part of our territory up and running again. Yeah, wheat farm here. Nice and useful. Spearman, go on. Oh, we're probably not even going to get to be the killer. That sucks. Right, to repair the shrine. Get 1 more builder, I think, and then we'll get the shrine. This city, again, things taking a while. We'll get a granary. Just get it up and running. It's a nice little canal kind of area. I don't know if it was worth settling there. It's just obviously barbarians were here. But on the wheat just means I didn't have to waste time building the farm or anything. We just get the food straight away, which is always useful. Right, go and work the maize resource. I think that'll be interesting enough. Oh, it looks like we missed out up there. There is a forest fire. Interesting. And this scout is slowly making their way out. They're slowly creeping around, getting it done. honestly, okay. Ooh, voting. Not involving me. It's probably something on the other continent, to be honest, if it doesn't involve us at all. Yeah, there you go. Military emergency against somebody else. This is when the US has like their first good game ever, and we miss all of it. So you can apparently... Can you just not buy missionaries, or am I missing something here? Maybe you just can't buy missionaries in this one. That'd be a bit of a surprise, but I guess it's possible. Right. Okay, let's build classical era wonder. Kill a unit. I mean, it's 6 turns. It doesn't really matter if we don't kill a unit with a spearman, whatever. Let's build a farm here for 2 food, 1 gold, and 0.5 housing. A real boost. A good yield, high yield tile for the capital. I'd love to put these mines down and that camp, but I think we need to send this guy up north. Right. Okay, let's get a workshop into Cal, because I said I can't work those tiles for more production, but we could or improve those tiles for more production. But I could certainly put in a workshop, and let's grab this city, which seems to have great production for some reason. I'm guessing from this tile. On an observatory, again, increase our science as much as possible. Maybe a science victory might be the way for us. It looks like religion's off the cards, unless I'm missing something with these, at least in the apocalypse mode. It seems like the soothsayer unit takes priority with the spending of faith, and they don't seem to spread your religion, so it's going to be more... If I'd have known that, I would have gone for, you know, the beliefs that spread the religion further, but I didn't really know that. But either way, we picked some benefits I wanted, and, you know, across our empire they'll be useful either way, so that's fine. I really want to build a wonder. I'm going to try to get one in Tikal as soon as that workshop's done, because obviously that will speed up the speed at which I can get them. Oh wait, hang on. There is a government available there. Which government do we really want? I'm not sure. Monarchy 311. Theocracy. We want Merchant Republic. So can you get me to that as quick as possible, please? Send envoy. Let's get up to 3 with that one. Keep our science on top. 54. 47, 53. Okay, so we are in the lead. Just about. It's getting a little low, but it's doing okay. For science anyway, I don't know. It doesn't show score on there, but I don't know. Big eruption right next to us. These tiles are starting to get some ridiculous food yield. Obviously, the problem is the volcano is erupting once every sort of 10 turns, so it's not as great as it sounds, I guess. Oh, you can do that? Fair enough, just do that then. Didn't realise it could go in the sea, but fair enough. But it seems like everyone else is pretty distracted with each other. The Mapuche still haven't really crossed this desert. The Inca are obviously sort of blocked off by some mountains from us. So it looks like we're going to be okay in terms of getting attacked. I think we should be safe for a bit longer. And everyone else is busy at war with each other anyway. But there we go. We'll work some tiles. Let's... industrial zone 12. Okay, I'm going to get the industrial zone just on the basis that it will increase our production in the sort of long term. Yeah, it'll increase our production in the long run and help with everything else that we need to build out of the capital, so we should probably get that done. I want to get some more trade as well, because money, it's not a huge issue. We're getting quite a bit. Obviously all the farms I put down give me some nice yield, but we could do with some more money, that's for certain. And here we go, we're just improving some of these tiles. Really get the capital working. All these builders with extra build charge are really helping. These 4th and 5th cities coming along nicely as well with the granaries. Hopefully they can get a bit bigger so they get some good population eventually anyway. And apparently the Inca won. Good job, I didn't even try. So there's no point boosting Celestial Navigation. It's down to 1 turn. We waited it out. We basically artificially boosted it. I don't know if you get the tech for free maybe if you boost it, but for the most part, we've done a fine job there. Go ahead. We don't need to rebuild that T immediately, just because we've already got some other ones. Scored competition. I thought I was going to say someone's won the game. I was like, whoa. But no, not yet. Nothing terrible has happened. Not yet, anyway. Soon, I'm sure we're going to get hit by like a giant asteroid. I could definitely see that coming. Alright, let's upgrade to a pikeman. Choose research. Don't know. Banking. We don't have a commercial. Let's see if there's any NETA. Because that would be a big blow if there's no. Oh, The Mapuche settled right next to us and are struggling for loyalty. I mean, I'm not gonna go after them or anything, but if we get it, that'd be nice. Right, what wonders could we get here? I just want to get one classical era or later one. Hue Teokali is available, which will give an amenity from each lake tile within one tile. One food and production for each lake tile in your empire. I mean, we've got 6, so that's pretty good for all of these. Problem is, I don't think if we put it in one, we don't get the benefits in the other one. But hang on, what else can we build? What other wonders are there? Because that took a while. That was 23 turns. Kilwa Kilwazani, 3 envoys. When built, when you're a suzerain, this city's of a city-state, this city receives a 15% boost to the type bonuses provided by that city-state. If you're a suzerain to 2 or more of that type, then an additional 15%. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Petra in 11. Great Library also in 11. Now, Petra, I don't think we can actually build it without buying that tile. But what would it do? 2 food, 2 gold, and 1 production on all desert tiles. I mean, that's only 2. That's not actually that useful. Great Library. Random boost is not going to be that useful. Receive a random tech boost after another player recruits a great scientist. 2 science, great scientist point, great writer. I think it's still pretty good. 11 turns. Not so keen on those tiles, so I'll buy 1 more to stick it on. Not sure what this marker was supposed to be. Oh yeah, that's also just saying it's 6 tiles from the capital. Repair that improvement. You repair this one. There we go. And where'd this guy end up? I don't know where he was supposed to be going over here to work on that farm. Send an envoy. Right, let's get to 3. We don't have any markets and lighthouses, but you know, we're trying. Commercial hubs are like, they're always the thing that are just below whatever else I need to get. I want to get a commercial hub or something, or a harbour. Obviously the coastal cities don't really have the production for it just yet. Hopefully if they can get a few more people, they might be alright. But yeah, I'm trying to work these farms up, get them to a good level. That is obviously where we get all our housing. Let's go work the coffee resource as well. I think that'll be useful for us. There we go. Should be pretty good. Also, I could work the sea resources. Just not sure I want to risk the builder alone with so many sort of barbarian boats around. So let's not do anything silly. Mega colossal eruption. Interesting. Right, there we go. Farm, that will give housing, although it will also lead to a lot more food, so it's kind of a double-edged sword there. Right, farm that rice. You make a coffee. Okay, you can't go this turn. But yeah, plantation there will be nice for this city. Give it a bit of extra oomph. It's got space for farms, mines. Yeah, there's plenty of space for more builders. Really improve our yields. Obviously, we need to try and maximize them. Really fit a lot of things in. But there we go. That's a nice little bonus for there. And then you can come here and smack another farm just to give it some more food and housing. Yeah, farms and really important in these small cities to help with the early housing issue we have. Because we don't get that initial bonus. And when you get a nice triangle, you get bonus food. Didn't even know that until recently. But there you go. Look at this area. Just a ton of food. Another Haboob dust storm. Kills 1 population. I don't think that was my population just yet. I'm sure it will be very soon. There we go. A couple of coffee plantations set up. These builders are giving an awful lot of charges. I'm loving it. It's good. It's finally making us look good. And another dust storm just happens to be rolling in as that is the case. You know, just as you would expect for me. 100% of city spite and yield when trading. We are trading with Hattusa, who's science. Double great scientist points, please. There we go. See what happens. Great writer, no points. Okay, 100%. 2 great to science ones though. We do achieve that successfully passing, and we've unlocked a great scientist anyway. Obviously, that previous effect has expired. Triggers Eureka from 1 random technology, and wounded land units can heal +5 HP for each turn. Nice. And we boost cartography, which is not that useful, but there you go. Just because I think that's to do with boats, which we have not been pursuing at all. Add a lumber mill, that boosts mass production. Lovely. City of Palenque here is starting to improve. The Inca want a joint war with Simon Bolivar. I mean, I probably could have joined that. He is looking kind of strong. But yeah, I mean, you've got the Cree here. You don't need my help. You can do that by yourself, I think. Don't drag me into your wars. I am a peaceful people. Oh my goodness, how many goes are these builders getting? This is insane. Oh my goodness, it got destroyed again. Are you serious? How's this happening then? I'm going to keep building these observatories. I think science is the area of the game we need to excel in. Everyone wants a war with Mr. Bolivar. 55, 53. Yeah, I think we need to excel in our science. I mean, it's pretty much a dead heat at the moment, but that is the area we could really do with improving in. Nope. I'm going to keep this on because I'm going to get some more builders in a second. My sort of next bout of production. 5 turns. We are going to boost that, so I'm going to hold tight and wait. Be patient. Build 2 universities. Build an armory. We're not going to get an armory done. That is just a sad case. There is some Nita over here. Sadly, that's not quite... We'll get it eventually, I'm guessing. But yeah, that kind of... Actually, we can purchase that tile, right? I don't think we can, but worth a try. Yeah, we might not get any Nita, which sort of sucks. Alright, library repair. Okay. That is in our other city. Alright, here we go. Fishing boats. He's still got another go. We must be getting stacked bonuses on that then. He's improved at least like 6 tiles already. He must be... That's insane. Definitely 5. Builds 1. He doesn't say how many they had. But they must have had a ton. Because they've just been going for ages. Choose production, shrine. Just try and repair everything that keeps getting damaged. Right, I really want a commercial hub. But yeah, I'm not waiting 45 turns for one. While this city continues to struggle with its growth. Let's just get that early observatory +4 if I put it there. So we'll take that. Because it's next to 2 plantations. That's perfect. But yeah, we'll wait 22 turns. That's not bad. And by then, hopefully the city will sort of be big enough. We've improved most of its tiles. Hopefully we've got some good yields in. Grown a little bit. Finally be able to, you know, contribute a meaningful level of production. And there we go. That should be his last build, surely. Yes. Builds the fishing boats. Nice. Production. Fix the temple. Observatory. Use workshops. So many things. We'll fix the observatory as well. There is now a forest fire between our territory, which is quite interesting. Now, I think because there's no more woods, it can't spread into our regular districts. I might be wrong. Simon Bolivar was ravaged by a natural disaster. I'm not going to vote. I don't want to vote no. I'm going to vote no. No, he seems to be pretty hated by everyone. I think a no vote wouldn't be misplaced. 9 yeses. Oh, so now I just look like I'm evil. It was all fine when you wanted to slaughter his people yourselves, but now that it's been done by Mother Nature, you all change your mind. I see how it is. Right, there are so many things I want in this city. It's getting annoying. Right, stop getting hit with dust storms. I'm going to get the workshop, because that will speed up the time it takes for me to rebuild all the other things. Even though some of them are 1 turn, I guess. But, you know, it'll be fine. There we go. We're about to complete a library in our other cities. That's good. This city is still going. Jeez. Okay, right. Come up here, because a plantation here will boost the science from the observatory. That's annoying. I thought I was going to get a boost. Obviously not. I think I would. It's just this one's broken at the moment. When it's fixed, it'll be fine. We are going to complete the Great Library this term, which should boost one of those technologies that I was being very stubborn with not completing. And there we go. Great Library is another wonder for the Mayans. So we're getting a few early wonders. Nice amount of benefits from these. Obviously the Great Library, not quite as viable to sort of rush as it is in Civ 6, but it does also boost one of those other final technologies. Industrial Zone Repair, 1 turn. Right, go ahead and get that done. That should actually provide adjacency bonuses to those 2, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, now, I didn't notice this. The Mapuche is sort of taking advantage of these high yield tiles. Now, I don't have much gold, and it's all going into these, but I'm going to try and buy those tiles just to... It will probably annoy him, but 35 more. Okay, I want to kind of buy these tiles. But, yeah, if we can't, it doesn't matter. Right, repair the workshop. I mean, at least everyone else is being ravaged by all of these sort of natural disasters, but we're certainly running out of space. You know, it's probably too late to settle anywhere else now. I mean, you could maybe, I don't know exactly where the tile limit is, but maybe like 1 here. I don't know if that counts as 6 or not, because this is 6 directly. I feel like this one's pretty safe. Could maybe put 1 here just to get this Nita. Well, we should be good. Got three districts on the way, and yeah, 2 workshops to increase production. All round, not too... I'll see also how much is that Lake Wonder, the Hui Tiukali. I'll see how much that is now that we've built the workshop, because obviously everything was slowed down when it got destroyed mid-Wonder. We're obviously boosting Wonder production as well. 50% resource down and gold discount. We don't have any military policies available at the moment, or slots I should say. I really want a commercial hub. I just want to see how much is this weight. Okay, it's gone up in turns, so on that weird logic, we will be going for a commercial hub. 2 gold here, 2 gold there. Okay, I don't want to get rid of the wheat though, so I'm going to put it down here. Very weird spot, but there we go. We're not the suzerain with anyone, which is kind of sad, but whatever. This city's doing... Okay, this one's growing really quickly now. Wow, it's up to 10 already. I guess also these are long episodes. It's been 3 episodes, regular episodes length. So I guess that does also make sense. But up to 10, 5s and 6s in our other cities as well. So that's good. We're starting to see what we're looking for, which is a big empire in a small sort of area. See, we can't really see our population. I don't have the demographics on. I think they were working fine, but I just didn't know which mods might be not compatible at the time, so I thought best to leave them all off. We are leading for the science victory with 26 technologies discovered. Looks pretty close, but 71.5 science certainly puts us in the lead. We're also leading for the culture victory, surprisingly. Don't know where we got the tourism from. I'm guessing that's from a relic and the world wonders. Culture per term, we seem to be doing about average. Domination, not so great, but you know, it's not like the other guys are miles ahead of us either. Religious victory, not ideal. I don't know how they got so much converted, but yeah, I'm not that one. I'm just keeping it in my own cities. We can only purchase the soothsayer for some reason, which is a bit weird. And diplomatic victory points, no one's particularly close. Big thing to track will be climate change. It's already at level 1. Wow, that is quite high. That is just... there's no one with a lot of technology. That is just mainly forest fires burning the forests, I think. The volcanoes being a bit more increased in this game mode. Those kinds of things. I don't think it's to do with... and obviously the chopping down of trees as well. But yeah, it's not to do with anyone having energy levels yet, as you can see. But once it reaches this level, the Earth can be destroyed by asteroids, which is pretty cool scenario, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we all lose in that scenario. I don't know. I want to see it happen, to be honest. I mean, I hope we have a good game before then. It's quite interesting, and then ends up with us getting destroyed by an asteroid or something. That'd be kind of interesting. Hattusa just can't catch a break as they are hit by a flood now. Alright, rebuild that library. 4 turns on this commercial hub, which will allow us to buy some more goods, or just to get another trader up, more importantly, I think. Send that somewhere, increase our income. I mean, it's doing pretty good, to be fair. I don't know how it's at 38.5 with 1 trader. I think all the farms giving extra gold. Yeah, we're heading for a Dark Age. Now, that was almost guaranteed, because the requirement is quite high. I mean, it's 72. And we had such a good era before, it was just like, it was going to be impossible to really match that. So I kind of understand that one. I'm going to grab a galley so I can explore the sea. That might help with the era score in the future. But yeah, I don't think we can turn this around. We're not going to get 15 era score in the next 10 turns. The commercial hub will help, but it's certainly not going to be enough to reverse that. Like that's going to suck. Right, mass production is available, which was good. Cartography is here as well, which gives the caravel. Actually, I'd like that instead of a galley, so maybe just hold back on that for a second. Build a harbour. I know it's going to take a ridiculous amount of time, but it might speed up at some point. You're actually about to hit 8 population. Our city's growing really quickly. That is obviously the hanging gardens. Starting to just kick in a little bit, I think. That extra growth rate percentage. We've also got the fertility rates, religious pantheon belief. So our population growth rate is sort of up 30% or 25%, I don't know. Either way, that's really good, and it's really helped our capital recover. Obviously, Tikal is a big city as well. I don't know if the capital will ever retake the lead, but... And the Gurdwara is here, where we do have holy sites, give more food. So that's great too. Let's get a library in Chichen Itza. Improve our scientific output. I'm liking that. There's way too many blue civs on this map. Just notice, look, these blues are literally the opposite, right? Our inner dark blue is their outer dark blue, and the lights, like they're not quite, but they're pretty similar. Let's get a market straight away. That will up our trade route capacity, which I've wanted to do for a while. So we'll go ahead and grab that in the city of Tikal. I like this tile. Sadly, it's too far away to purchase it, but maybe we will get lucky. Some welcome rainfall has put out the forest fire. I don't know where that was. There's no forest left. I've literally destroyed all of mine. I don't see a single tile. There's one tile there. Obviously, this one had a fire. It's recovered, to be fair. The trees do recover. Mass production. There we go. Our workshop is available here. Yeah, let's do that. That will boost our production levels. Please don't invade me. I think it's coming. Maybe we should get ready for this. Open borders. Maybe not if they're asking for open borders. We'll see. Oh no, city state has been defeated. I was getting worried. Thought it was a player. Maybe someone was running away with it on the other continent. But yeah, I'm so far not super concerned. Although our units are a bit dated and I don't really have the money to upgrade them. Nor do we have... Okay, no wait, that's the Kree. I mean, Inca have no units. Yeah, Lautaro's got quite a few more units than us, so I will, I think, build some units in Tikal just to protect us. I can finally afford to upgrade my unique archers into crossbowmen. Obviously, they will carry their extra combat strength too, but yeah, let's upgrade them. Just make sure we're nice and safe here. Do grab some more era score. It's kind of frustrating, because I know that it's just wasted era score, but I know we're not going to get there. And again here, Merchant Republic. We're closing in, but it's not going to be close enough. So we now can have another military policy. Production towards units I think would be good, and we can add another wild card policy. All cities with the district get extra housing and amenity, great general points, admiral points, writer. No one's getting writer points. I don't know if that affects this wild card or if it's separate, but I'm gonna go ahead and put in this. All cities will gain housing and amenities. That sounds quite good. And there we go. We boost metal casting. We upgrade some units there as well, but it does look like they're considering. They're thinking about it, aren't they? You can see they're sort of toiling away in their mind. Great engineer, 2 era score. Rulers of Cardiff. We've converted Cardiff to our religion. Oh no, sorry, suzerain. I don't even know where Cardiff is. Oh, there they are. Hello. Welcome. Good to have you along for the ride, I guess. Encampment would be available. Oh, there's so many good things here. But I'm going to have to get some defensive units just from the look of it. Lets this city build 1 more district than population limit allows. I think this would be a good place to put that. And then triggers Eureka for printing. Yeah, so we'll do that straight away. Yeah, we're still 8 what are they called? Era score away from avoiding a dark age. But it doesn't matter. There's some bonuses, I think, to being in a dark age. Don't you get better? Or, no, wait. It might make it worse, actually. I can't remember. But it is a shot at a heroic age. You know, think about it from that perspective. Going to move these units back just because I'm a bit nervous about a volcanic eruption killing them all. Okay, get a university, and there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, another city bordering us. That means we do miss out on the Eye of the Sahara. I mean, we could conquer these if they attack me. But like I said, they will just suffer a 15% penalty. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing, right? A city at 0.8. I think you still get 85%, so maybe think about it that way. Pretty destructive mega colossal eruption. That is quite far down towards Gran Colombia's territory. And Tikal expands and becomes the largest city of our people. I think that's just what you get for hitting 15 population. I don't think it's anything. It was already the biggest for quite a long time. Does look like war is coming, but the catapult is on its way too. That will add some reinforcement, and you know, I'm hoping to use the volcano as kind of we could get a soothsayer, put it next to the volcano, and then when they're stood around it, just boom, blow it up. One thing I hate about Dark Ages is it makes the map look like absolute trash. I wish it didn't do that, because I literally do not want to play when it looks like this. It's disgusting. I don't understand why they put that in the game, but there you go. 1 era score for each new district, converting, discovering new continents, completing a trade route. Right, well, we're building districts, so we'll go for that. For certain, I'm going to build one straight away. Petra is available. Okay, I really want this, but it's taken so long. I can't commit 20 turns. Aqueduct is available. What would it do? It only gives housing, doesn't it? What do we want? What do we want? Encampment. That would give more era score. Oh, the map looks so gross. This is actually disgusting. Don't know why it does this, but there you go. Okay, I'm just going to build another military unit, actually. Can I get a horseman? I don't have any horses, do I? Nope. I'll get a heavy chariot. Actually, I can get another trader. I can get a lot of things. I can purchase nothing. Okay, trader. There we go. Production up here in Chichen Itza. Grab yourself an industrial zone. By the time you've actually managed to build it, it will have been all worth it, okay? That's my take on it. Fishing boats have been pillaged. Oh yeah, I didn't think that would happen when we didn't have any boats. I don't know why. But there you go. That sucks. Whatever. Some of our cities reaching max housing as well, so we have to do another like builder rush. Great. Right, gold. Where are we going to get the most gold? Cardiff, 13. That is quite a route. And it's going to definitely get pillaged, but damn. That was a mistake. I need to get a boat of some sort, so I need to buy one, because this city takes way too long. But we've got 2 districts in the pipeline. That's at least 2 era score. We need to get 20 by the look of it. I can't quite see what the other number is, but pretty sure it's 20. I'm very tempted to conquer Hattusa, but they're a good friend, and I do feel bad for them. They have just, but you know, using the volcano, you wouldn't even have to do that much sieging out. It would be a pretty quick job, and you'd get it done. I think once we get another trader up, that should certainly help. If we get it to Hattusa as well, or whoever it is, then we might finally be able to buy some units, buy a boat in particular. Could be quite useful. Lautaro, yes, we will help him. And I'll try and win that, I think, if the bonuses are good enough. We'll see what they are, but yeah, I think we'll try and win that one. That could be really useful. Another mega colossal eruption, damn. That would be a good... It failed. Oh, that sucks. They all wanted to kill Gran Colombia, but as soon as it's an opportunity to go the other way, no, it doesn't matter. Whatever. We never got that great merchant. We were close to a great merchant. So I'll try that. Make a trade route to Hattusa. That will give us 7 gold and 3 science. Perfect. Right. We don't even need to research Divine Right here than this one, right? We can get Diplomatic Service anyway, so we can just ignore these 2 forever. In theory, maybe it's worth it to get the wonders, I don't know, but... Right. So I would love a caravel in 3 turns, but obviously it can't leave the lakes. That's not particularly useful. Foreign Ministry. Leveraging city-states cost half the gold. City-state units gain 4 combat strength if you are the city-state suzerain. Award 1 governor title. 1 spy and spy capacity. Grants the ability to buy land units with faith. That might actually be really useful right now. Don't need those. Point Liang, which will give new builders that we build in a certain city extra charges. So if I put that in this city, I'm thinking we could build some builders with a ridiculous amount of charges at that point. I was saying they had loads before. Yeah, if they get an extra 2 on top of everything, that's pretty OP. Although I think, I might have picked it as a dedication, so maybe they will have lost those now, but good to think about. Another forest fire down there. They look really cool. Like, obviously, it's like the fiery stuff. Probably looks a lot better on full graphics, but you know, instantly builds a university and a library. Well, there's no point doing that there. We may as well go do it up here because we've already got them down there. It's a bit of a scam. The university is done in 2 turns. Trying to trick me, but yeah, we'll send them up to this tile. Get it up here, and that saves this city with pretty bad production, despite having such good population doing it. Another eruption for Hattusa. You've got to feel bad for them. They're in the red. Like, that is rough. But there we go. That adds that. Some more science for our empire. We have so much culture, but I'm just not embracing the soothsayers right now as units, I guess. Petra could be useful here. Still, we only have 2 desert tiles. Universities. I said I was going to build builders here, didn't I? So let's go ahead and do that. And they only take 4 turns, so that's perfect. They'll be able to work some extra tiles. But that will be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, please do be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. If you are not necessarily aware, Then from tomorrow, we'll be going back to sort of the normal 15-minute episodes in the Gran Colombia and Maya series. We'll be filtering into that as well. The Songhai one will be back, and the EU4 as Austria will be continuing again from tomorrow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. As always, if you have enjoyed... Did someone kill them? No, okay. If you have enjoyed, then that's amazing. I've already said all this stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.